Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers. So, let's discuss how we can quickly generate the PowerPoint slides using a click of button of our toolbar. As you see, this is our toolbar, and we can add a button in it. And we have added a button. It's already there. If you see on the screen here, just you have a button that is saying my toolbar PowerPoint slide generator. Okay. So in order to generate a file, first of all, let's go to build some report. So for example, we go to the monthly summary, right? And in the monthly summary, we generate some graph. For example, let's say this right here. Okay, let's double click. Okay, so the graph has been generated. So what if we want this part of the sheet to be presented on the PowerPoint slide, right? So the simplest thing to do is we bring it near so that you place it somewhere like this. Okay, okay. And you select the range, right? You select this range. This is how you select it. Okay, and now all you need to do is just press this button, and this is going to create a PowerPoint presentation for the selected part of your worksheet. Okay, so it is now loading the Microsoft PowerPoint, and it is now creating the sheet. It has created the sheet. It has put it, plotted it, and the PowerPoint slide is ready. So as simple as that. So all you need to do is just select the file, the portion where you want the plotting or the creation of the PowerPoint slide. Okay. For example, you want this to be created through some other file. For example, this is the file which we created previously, and we mark the physical stock checking. Okay, so we mark these items are okay. These items are found okay, means these are physically available in the inventory. This item, and we hold down this item. These two items have been reported missing in the inventory. And for example, all these items are, for example, damaged due to some incident. Okay, so we make them, this is a damage reporting. Okay, so let's go and see what is done. So this is the status of our physical verification. And here we write that physical stock verification status, physical stock, right? Verification status. Okay, so this is our title, and we select this part of the slide and do it here. Okay, and then we click the same button. We click the same button to generate the slide. So it's going to create a new slide for you, and the slide is ready. So with a click of button, you are passing the information from Excel to PowerPoint on a slide. Okay, so the code, if we discuss the code, that what it is doing, it is simply creation of the PowerPoint object. When you go to the VBA or to 11, this is the make PPT. This program is executed, and it generates the PowerPoint. It first of all creates a new PowerPoint application all the time, adds a presentation, a blank presentation, and then it adds the slide, and the slide, it pastes the information, it pastes spatially what it has selected from the selection. And that's it. That's great. So this is how we can automate the PowerPoint slide generation with a click of button. I hope you enjoyed it, and try it. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I will provide you the link of this file for your testing. Thank you very much. So you have seen how to quickly generate the PowerPoint slide by use of this button, which is named as PowerPoint slide generator. All you need to do is, before pressing this button, you've got to select this portion of the screen which you want to make a slide of, and it's you just select the portion whatever, whether it is a table or a graph or even your menu interface, which you might be presenting to your audience, that these are the, in some training session, it is necessary that you explain the menu items to the audience. So you select this thing. All you need to do is making sure that you have selected it, and then click on this button. This is the button. Yeah, PowerPoint slide generator. This is going to create a slide for you, and PowerPoint slide. And this you can later on use for your presentation, for your training session, etc. Okay, so this is how we have explained it. So now this is the time that we proceed on to our quiz. Yeah, let's open the quiz. This is a two ways of quizzes we have introduced you. Whenever we learn something and we want to build that database for our own testing, test yourself sort of things, then what you need to do is just add a few questions in it for the audience. That is self-assessment also. This is also good tool for using it in some training session for your users, etc. Okay, so this is our quiz file. It is being loaded, and stick time. This is due to the OneDrive. Okay, otherwise it is very short file. It is not a heavy file, and due to network slows down sometimes. That's why it gets stuck. This is our quiz file, as we showed you. It's auto-generate a PowerPoint slide. Let's add a chapter. We have two chapters so far, right? One is the VBA lesson 1, the VBA lesson 2 for Solver. Let's add a new chapter. So we take any of this line and we copy it downwards, and it will auto-generate this number. And this we can change from 002 to 3, and let's make it lesson number 3. And this is for PPT generation, auto generation, PPT 5, no? Auto generation, wait, PPT slide. So this is our, so what question we can ask? We say, let's write a question and their answers, right? So this is, so I have established this question for just a test question. Is so just to make to refresh your memory, we have been doing this repeatedly in previous videos, and in this session we have opened a new chapter for the VBA for auto generate PowerPoint slides, and the question is here. Okay, so let's see how does it appear in the answer is given here. The answer has to be matching, so this choice 2 is matching with the answer, and the other answers are not correct, and this is how you set up, and then you straight away go to execute, for example, your quiz. You choose a proper chapter first, right? Okay, it has only one question which we have added. In order to generate a PowerPoint slide, you need to do which of the following step first? Load PowerPoint application? No. So select the range of cells which are desired for the slide. Yes, this is the right one. Execute the macro empty PPT? No. And close all the unwanted extra files? No. So this is the first thing that you need to do, is select the range which you want to be executed. Answer. Let's present this question to the audience and make a slide for it. So, and we have selected this range. Okay, so this is the range, for example. Okay. Now we go to the toolbar and we execute it, so that a slide for this quiz has been generated. So this gets generated as well. So you can select anything in which is in the which is located within the workbook. Just select it and click the button, and this is how it is appearing, and it becomes a part of your presentation, right? So let's close it. This is closed. Don't save it. Okay, and you can further add more questions in it to test your memory, and that's how you also have a different look of the this quiz, and this quiz depends upon the random selection, right? Each time you press a calculation or F9, for example, yeah, So it comes up with a new question. And very soon it will come to the question which we have just now added. You will see that this will also become available in the quiz, right? So what is this? And so this is a random selection. It is, there are 13, 14 questions there. So as soon as you calculate it, it decides which question is supposed to be presented to the for the testing, right? So this is how it is doing, and yeah. So you can also see that mixing that this is within that. Okay, that's right. Okay, so this might be, you might have to go and see the view code of this and see that how does it randomize and how does it fix. So you may want to see the code and adjust it to your needs, right? So your code here is related to this, and you can go and see the assigned macro, and you can get hold of this macro, right? So these are all the so as soon as it is calculated, the all the functions come up, right? And this randomized function, it is bringing the maximum of database A from 3. So database A, the maximum is 15. So it will for sure come at some stage that to get to the 15. And it will display the latest question which you are, because it is not depending upon anybody. It is just looking for the randomized function. When the 15 will come, then it will come up with this, and you can test it directly. Make sure that you save the file first so that you don't lose it next time. You just put a 15 in here. So this, in order to generate a PowerPoint slide, so it starts working. That's okay. But you do undo so that you don't accidentally lose this function, right? This formula. Okay. So these are the two quizzes patterns which are available for our users. I will share the link of this file to you. You can use it for your different, it's a multi-purpose quiz. You can use it for your own self-testing, self-assessment. You can use for the for your presentation. You can use it for training your children, kids, and making a fun learning. Give them simple questions. If, for example, you are teaching physics and you are saying that what is the first law of motion of Newton, right? So give different choices and let your kids select the right choice, and he will get the score. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. See you in our next video.